What's up, YouTube? My name is Thick Real. I'm going to be going over my Genshin Impact character tier list for patch 1.1, and I'm going to talk about why I think where each character ranks and what they're useful for. I'm going to go from bottom to top. So first, we're going to start off with the Torchlighter, also known as Amber. Yeah, literally, like, not going to stunt. This character is not that good. I mean, she has utility, and that's pretty much about it. It's just literally lighting torches. If you're using her, GG's. Nori, like, there's no point in using that character in my opinion. I mean, she has some function with her R2 or her E, I think is for PC, with her little bear distracts enemies, but overall damage isn't that high, and her ultimate or her elemental burst isn't that good. Second, we got the pirate. We got our boy. We got the pirate himself. Kaya actually OD. As you can see, he's in his own tier. Like, if I'd actually put him on other tiers, he's SS. Like, he has an eye patch. What else do you need to know? Then go into other characters. So go to A tier. So we got Klee, Pyro. Pretty good character. You know, she cool. She do stuff. Overall, can't really complain. Decent damage, decent abilities, and that's a dub on that character. Next, we can go to Lisa. What can I say? Librarian, lightning attacks. You know, she do stuff. She height. Pretty good for Pymon for elemental burst, but pretty good R2. Pretty good for some teams, and you get it for free. Can't go wrong with the character. Next character on the list, Shang Kui, OD. We don't really got too many sword hydros, so honestly should be double S, but where might this tier list is a bit capper. Hey, what can I say? Sword hydro OD, pretty good abilities, nice. Next we're gonna go to my boy. Crap, what was his name? Bennett. Pyro sword. Oh yeah, my boy Bennett with the sword. He's pretty OD, but there's a better sword, Pyro, or Claymore Pyro that you can use. All the way at the top. We're gonna talk more about him later. Next we got Badu, OD character. First, let me do a quick little disclaimer. Anybody above Torchlighter are good characters. They're viable. I really think there's nobody in this game who isn't viable. Even a Torchlighter has like a use, so it's like no character that you just can't play. Like everybody here is OD, except for Amber. We don't rate Amber high. Amber's trash. Uh, yeah, but pretty nice. She got the electricity, got the claymore going. Only thing is we also got characters like Razor who, electric. They also electric. They be doing their stuff too. Most electric characters rate them high. Stack them with some other characters. You're gonna get overload. You're gonna do stuff. You're gonna have some fun. Another claymore user, Chongyun. Love his R2. Pretty nice to combo with, especially when you combo him with Barber. Very good. Like you pop Barbara's elemental skill, you pop his skill, and then you pretty much have a whole aura of just recent people. Another character I think people be sleeping on, my girl Ningguang or Ningguang OD. So although her damage really isn't that high just on its own, like her just using her basic attacks, the wall she gives you, that defense OD. It's enough for you to just set up the wall, back out, and be like, yo, I don't need to fight this stuff right now. I'm set up my wall and I'm a chill. Then you pop her elemental burst. Boy, if you got some stacks, you're gonna do some damage. Pretty nice. Next. Who is next? Zhao OD. Can I say Anemo? So when polearm, it's not too many polearm characters now that I really like think about it and look at the list. So automatically, just because one of the only other polearm characters, I think it might just be Xiao and Xiangling. Yeah, they might be the only two polearm characters. Anyway, so if you got some polearms, boom, you know who to give them to. Pretty nice. Good elemental skill. Good elemental burst, can't really say anything. Next we got my boy Razor. Another Electro. Claymore this time. What can I say? My man got a stand. He's a JoJo character. All JoJo characters are good. Like, what you gonna do with the wolf stand? Damage. It's nice. Little damage monster. Great skill. Great burst. Next, who do we have next? Keyqueen, another electric sword character. OD. Like, do I even gotta? I don't even gotta say nothing. You know the deals. Five. It's the 5-star that people want. One of the 5 stars that people want. You know, OD character. Good elemental skill. Good burst. Like, what can I say? Pretty sure. What was her passive again? Oh yeah, decent passive. So, what can I say? OD. Top tier wipe. Next we got Noel. Noel's pretty OD for early game, especially considering with the beginning wish pack that they give you. Like, they give you tons of gems for logging in, so you're gonna have a lot of gems. So just especially when you start off, they're gonna give you a lot of stuff for like being new. And you got the beginner pack, which Noel is in, but you're guaranteed to get Noel on your first 10 for that pack. Noel's pretty good for beginner character, claymore user, and so you're gonna have decent damage. Be able to farm like your crystals and your all of your really stones easy. Can I say her art too? So she might end up, depending on how you're like it, she might be your only healer for a while. She can. It's not that she's nowhere near the strongest healer, but she's decent for. She's decent when she's the only one you got compared to no healing. And regardless if you got full health, you switch characters. That barrier is pretty nice to tank damage. Next we got Fischl, actually OD. Fischl actually is like super nice. One of the nicest bow users in the game. With her skill, tons of damage. Really good for combos. Really good elemental. Elemental burst, kind of whack. Like, a little whack. But when you actually get it, when you get max constellations and stuff, man, very good. Next, we got the girl Mona. Ain't nobody moving like Mona. Mona got the best movement. Mona be schmoving. Very good character after the fixes with her and after the fixes with her and Keyqueen, they honestly OD. Like, both top tier characters, both is nice. They OD. Can I say like she be doing stuff like she OD? You don't gotta worry. Put her on any team. You gonna do stuff. You gonna do some damage, do some healing, have some fun, man. Barber OD healer. Can I say one of the best healers in the game? Elemental burst literally heals the whole party. There's no reason to not use this character, and you guaranteed to get the character at rank 20. Same thing with Xiangling. OD characters guaranteed to get very, very good utility overall. Same thing. Xiangling's skill pretty nice. Very good for like stacking combos. Now we're gonna get in the double S tier. We got Kui OD Ice. She has healing with her skill as well. Very good elemental burst. You can get some dummy high damage because of it. There's no reason not to use it. We got main character. Main character's dummy high just because first 5-star you get. That's really it. Now actual win affinity's nice. Plus, like for the most part, the main character is gonna be the main one you're gonna use for most of your utility stuff when it comes to win. At least until you get characters like Venti. Oh, snap up. Skip straight over Venti. Same thing for Geo. If you don't got any other Geo characters other than Noel, you're gonna probably use main character for your Geo stuff, Geo utility. Going accidentally skipped over Venti, who was the boy. Best. Venti's top tier for multiple reasons. Not only is he top tier because he's actually nice for combos, great for movement, just great to have on a team. Like he reduces stamina when gliding. He's gives you a lot. Like very easy to combo. Like elemental, very easy for elemental combinations. Like this man's OD. Best easily one of the top archers in the game. He's top 2 and he's not 2. Like this man's nice. But the reason we got him up here, besides all that good stuff, is the fact that man's OD in the story. Man's hilarious. Next 3. I don't even gotta talk about these 3. You know why they here. Diluc, OD, same thing. Man was OD in actual story missions that you play as him, and he's actually OD in the game. Like this man does damage. What more can I say? OD, like one of the best Claymore users you can get. He got his little elemental skill, dummy nice for combos, dummy nice for solo damage. What do you mean? Like, there's no reason not to use him if you have him. Same thing with Jean, not sure how they pronounce it. OD. She gonna have you on the healing. She gonna have you on the damage, like OD for any team. Next we got Sucrose, the secret top tier. Sucrose, shoot, what more can I say? Like, no, I'm joking. Sucrose is really good for her elemental burst. People sleeping on, son. Like, very easy to combo stuff. It's got a little mini vortex effect too. Same thing with the elemental skill, pretty nice. Pop enemies away from you. We got Pymon, the best character. No emergency food here. And that's the tier list. Have a good time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, man. Tell me who you agree with, who you disagree with, and that's it.